20 miles per hour, yeah? So
because the previous one said 20 zone ends, but...
Do the 20. It did say 20, on top of it did say 20 as well, yeah?
That is a little bit confusing there, yeah.
Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Today we are here at the Isleworth Test Centre. I'm here with Malvin.
Hello.
We're here to conduct another mock test. I know you've got something to say.
Yeah, well, so I'm a key worker and I've applied 3 weeks ago. I'm waiting for their email so I can call them up and book it. Hopefully it gets done soon. And yeah, because I work as an NHS first responder, volunteer, people who are isolating, people who can't go out and are suspected to have COVID, I kind of have to call them up, see if they're having any problems, kind of get some groceries for them if they need it because they can't go out. And it becomes a bit inconvenient if you don't have a car or if you can't drive your own
definitely.
car, and you can't take all the bags and go everywhere. And so yeah,
definitely.
Hopefully it gets done earlier, because if we do get into another local lockdown or something, we will be required to go to more people.
Yes, so it's very important for Malvin to get his licence so he can have that independency and be able to carry out the chores that he needs to do for work and personal uses. Okay, so Melvin's come to me today entirely for a mock test, so I will not be teaching him. I'm not Melvin's driving instructor. He has his own driving instructor. I will be assessing him entirely during this mock test. Okay, so Melvin, would you like me to tell you a little bit about the test?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Okay, so the test will last roughly 30 to 40 minutes. I'll give you 20 minutes. I'll give you 30 minutes of independent driving today, and that will be via sat-nav throughout various road traffic signs and conditions.
Okay.
I may give you emergency stop, and I will ask you to carry out one manoeuvre.
Okay.
Okay. I've got 2 questions to ask you.
Okay.
One tell me and one show me. I'll ask you to tell me now, and the other question will be the show me question, which I'll ask you on your drive.
Okay.
Okay. Right. So, do you have any questions first of all?
Not as of now.
Okay. Brilliant.
When I do.
Yeah, you can ask me towards it when we have a debrief. Okay. Right. So, I'll ask you now. Tell me how you would check to see if your brake light bulbs are working. Okay.
To begin with, if I am leaning towards, if I'm next to a wall or something reflected at the back, when I press the brakes, when I start the engine, if I press the brakes, if I can see a reflection on both ends, they're working. When I leave it and also with the handbrake on, and then I would either ask somebody to look at the back. If not,
Brilliant.
And
spot on. Okay. Right. So, make yourself comfortable, and that will just give me some time to put my mask on. Just don't start the engine just yet, okay? So what we're going to do is we're actually going to start the independent part of the drive from now at the test centre.
Okay.
And just continue to follow the sat-nav unless I tell you to follow my directions to follow signs.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Let's get this sat-nav on. Let me just double check that the volume is on. Lucky I checked. Voice instructions on. Okay.
Alright.
Right. Just before you start the engine, I do want to tell you.
You will arrive at your destination at 10:03 a.m.
Okay.
Yes.
I just would like to tell the viewers that if you carry out any good points in your driving, I will be writing this on top of the video in green. If you carry out any advisory points, things I can give you advice on to improve on, things that may be a minor mistake in the test, I'll be writing this on top of the screen in amber. And if you make any mistakes that are serious, things that you can fail on the test, things that you'll get into a lot of trouble if you're driving by yourself, I'll be writing this on top of the screen in red. Okay, all right, all understood?
Yeah, all good.
Great stuff. So, whenever you're ready, I'd like you to start your engine and just continue to follow this sat nav.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you.
Turn left, Fleming Way, then, at the end of the road, turn right. Turn right, Worton Road.
Hopefully that's all right.
Talk about it later.
After 200 yards, turn right, A310, Twickenham Road. Turn right. After 300 yards, turn right, Morden Lane. Turn right. roundabout, third exit, Whitten Dean, then turn around when possible.
This is a 1.2 or a 1.4?
It's 1.2.
Right. So it does make a difference with the gears then.
It does, yes. We'll be going straight on at
Cross the roundabout, third exit, then turn around when possible.
So just ignore that. We'll be going straight on, second exit, please. Thank you. Just continue to follow the sat nav now, yeah?
After 300 yards, go right on the roundabout, third exit, A316, Chertsey Road.
Sorry, that's just telling you there's a speed camera ahead. I'll
Right.
try to turn that off for you.
No, that's fine. I find it convenient.
It might beep one more time.
Go right on the roundabout, third exit, A316, Chertsey Road.
Oh, it's really hot today.
It is, yeah. It is. I think they expect it to be 38 degrees.
Don't
around.
say that. When do they expect it to be 38?
Somewhere around in the next few days. So it's going to be a 3-day heat wave. So yeah.
Cross the roundabout.
Got a bit carried
Second
away
exit,
there.
A316 towards the southwest, then take the exit A305 towards Hounslow. Cross the roundabout,
Oh, okay.
second exit, then take the exit. After 800 yards, take the exit A305 towards Hounslow, then go left on the roundabout, first exit towards Twickenham. Take the exit, then go left on the roundabout, first exit. After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout, first exit A305 towards Twickenham.
Into the home base, so it's just coming up, just where it says entry, and you're just going to put the sat nav into. Just follow it in to your left, and then we're just going to loop around. Enter. Okay, and just pause anywhere here, that will do fine. You should do good. Okay, so that's an examiner in the front. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to carry out our our only reversing manoeuvre. I would like you to reverse. I would like you to pick any bay to our left hand side, so it's the reverse left. And I would like you to reverse, ending up fully into the box.
Okay.
Okay, you're ready. Sorry.
Sorry.
Handbrake on. Just give me a second. Leave the engine.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Right.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to exit the home base now.
Okay.
Just follow the exit signs towards the left,
Okay.
and then once you're out of the car park, just continue to follow the sat nav.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you.
After After 150 yards, go left on the roundabout, first exit, A305 towards Twickenham.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
It's fine. Just go around. That's okay.
Technically, I'm still following this.
I know. It gets
I know.
confusing sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's okay. You're doing fine. You're doing well. Take it to the left. You can continue to follow the sat nav.
Okay.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit, A305, Staines Road, then turn left. Cross the roundabout, second exit, then turn left.
I'd like you to pull up and park on the left-hand side, somewhere conveniently safe, anywhere along this road, please.
After 200 yards, turn left, B358, Hospital Bridge Road.
No, I'll just.
That's fine. No, you're
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
You're okay. Just give me 1 second. Whenever you're ready, I'd like you to drive on, please.
All right.
Turn left, B358, Hospital Bridge Road. After 300 yards,
The road says
cross
20,
the roundabout,
but the sat nav
second
says
exit,
30.
So the roads
B358, towards
have, the
Whittle.
signs have just changed on the road. So you
Okay.
follow what's written on the
After
road.
300 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit, B358, towards Whittle. Cross the roundabout, second exit.
So when is this heat wave going to start? That's
Somewhere
what I'm
this
thinking
week,
about.
they say.
I'm thinking about, I'm not teaching, I'm booking that off.
I just read about it yesterday, so yeah.
Oh god. I couldn't. Last night I could not sleep, it was so hot.
Mm-hmm.
I had the windows open, I had the fan directly on me, I was still
Yeah.
sleep.
I'm sure. So, got any lessons today?
I do not.
I was like, okay, but yeah, I know. Why is it 20 down this road?
There is a school nearby and there's a residential home.
Alright, there's okay. Yes, that's right. The sat-nav needs to get updated.
It does. Even if that happens in the test, you do continue to follow the signs you see posted.
Yeah.
Still 20
After
miles per
300
hour,
yards,
Because the
turn
previous
right,
one said
Aylesford
20
Road.
zone ends, but
Still 20. So
Yeah.
underneath it did say on top of it did say 20 as
20.
well.
Yeah. That is a little bit
Okay.
confusing there. Yeah.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right, Nelson Road. After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout, first exit, Hounslow Road. Go left on the roundabout, first exit.
Starting to get hot already.
It is.
After yards, go
It gets a
right
bit-
on the roundabout, third exit.
It makes you feel a bit
Whitton.
more nervous sometimes when there's somebody just watching you all the time when you're
Oh,
driving.
am I watching you like this?
No.
Well, that's what the examiners do. They
Yeah, I
watch you
know.
like this.
Go right on the roundabout.
And they'll check your
third
speedometer
exit.
too.
Starts feeling a bit nervous then.
It's all good practice.
Yeah.
I say I'm going to turn my body around and watch you some more.
Just get that nervousness out of me. When the examiner stares, I'm used to it now. You can stare all you like.
Exactly. Okay, Melvin, what I would like you to do
Yeah.
is I would like you to pull up and park up on the left-hand side, somewhere conveniently safe,
Okay.
anywhere along this road you
Okay.
choose. Okay?
Alright.
Okay, secure your vehicle, please. Drive on whenever you're ready.
Alright.
Okay, I'm going to ask you for your show me question.
Okay.
Can you show me how you would switch on your back demister, please?
Back to Mister. This one.
Okay, I'll do fine, thank you.
On all the 20 roads till now, the sat-nav's said 30.
Yeah, so the roads have just recently been...
The whole thing though.
Yeah, you have.
After
Even in
200
Slough,
yards,
it's quite
cross
a
the
few roads that have
roundabout,
changed.
first
Right.
exit, Whitton Dean.
Southall as well as another one. All the roads have changed to 20.
So, and have the examiners got it updated out there?
Yes.
Alright. But also, when the examiners use their sat-nav, are we allowed to
Cross
have
the
like a phone
roundabout,
on a
first
sat-nav
exit.
on at the same time?
So let's just continue following the directions. And then once we pass the roundabout, you can
Yeah.
ask me that question again.
Go left on the roundabout, first exit, Hall Road.
Sorry, Mervyn, you can go ahead and repeat your question.
Yeah, so when the examiners use this sat-nav, are we also allowed at the same time to have our phones put on as we would usually?
Oh, no.
So it just has
So
to
that
be.
is not allowed yet.
Yeah.
It's just entirely their sat-nav that they will
Okay.
bring, okay?
I mean, not to follow, just as in keep it there with the map open. or something.
No, it's not allowed.
Okay.
Okay, Melvin, I would like you to pull up and park up on the left-hand side, somewhere
Yeah.
conveniently safe, please. If you do not find a space, then don't worry. Okay, drive on whenever you're ready.
Right.
After 200 yards, you have reached your destination on your left.
Okay, so that'll be the end of following the sat nav. Just continue to follow my directions to go.
Okay.
So just continue to go straight on. That's the old
Yes. That's the
test
one that-
centre. Okay, we'll be approaching a mini roundabout. The mini roundabout, I'd like you to turn right, please. That's the second exit. Let's go a bit slower. Beautiful. It's straight on at the next mini roundabout.
Okay.
And then we'll be taking a second road. Actually, it's the first road on the right. Back to the test centre.
You said first road, yes?
Yes, please. Just back to the test centre, and we'll park where we started.
Park it the other way because there's a shade. What do you think?
Thank you. I think that's brilliant. Oh, just reverse. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, and leave the engine running, please. If that's okay. Right. Okay. And what you can do is just turn it off and leave the ignition. That's it. Leave the ignition.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to open the door so I can take my mask off so I can breathe. Oh.
It
Okay.
is hot. I mean, considering this
It's
time
very,
in the morning.
very hot. Okay, right. So,
Yes.
how do you think you've done?
Not good. I mean, apart from the going fast. Yeah.
Yes. Speedy
I
Gonzales.
just got a bit carried away there. No, that's because I see why it's that important, because I didn't adjust the steering wheel before.
Oh,
and-
very important.
yeah.
Yeah, so you can.
So that's
see the
one thing
speed
I
on the
missed
turn.
off. and,
Okay, right. So let's go through it. There's quite a few points.
Yeah.
I'll tell you how many minor mistakes I've given you and how many
Okay.
seriouses.
Okay.
I've actually given you 2 seriouses, and I've given you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minors.
All right.
Okay.
So if I didn't go crazy with my speed, I would have passed.
You would have passed, yes. Okay, so, right, starting from the very beginning, I gave you a minor mistake. Okay, so checking your mirrors and slowing down. Now, do have to compliment you. You're very, very good at checking your mirrors when you're changing direction. Yeah, beautiful. I don't think I missed one. You missed one mirror when changing on direction, if I'm right. However, when we're slowing down, you're missing that centre mirror once or twice, so I gave you a minor mistake from that. And all other occasions you're checking it, which is fine. Right, let's go to the next one. When we were going up to the A316, that's where you got your serious. The speed was 40 miles per hour. You did like 41, 42, I let it go. I was going to give it a minor, and then it got up to like 43, and then I had to tell you to slow down a little bit, which you realised, okay? So that's that. Our manoeuvre. The manoeuvre was lovely. Your coordination of controls were lovely. Your accuracy was good. I just had to double check, so I went outside and had a look. The observations. Now, before you start your manoeuvre, you do need to look over your right shoulder and have a look. Physically, I need you to move your body. Turn over like that to see if there's any pedestrians or any vehicles behind you. So I gave you a minor mistake for that. Also, when we completed the maneuver and you moved off, again, you need to check your blind spot. Okay. Talking about blind spot, I've actually given you a serious on blind spot on 2 other occasions. So what you would do, you will check that left mirror, you will check ahead, centre mirror, beautiful, right mirror, and you will just move your head a little bit to the right, and not so much over the shoulder, where I physically need you to look over that shoulder to check to see if there's anyone in that blind spot area. So I've given you a serious on that, mainly so we can work on that as well. So it's there. Right, so overtaking the bus, you did need to give an indicator, so MSM routine there would have been good. Check your centre mirror, right mirror, indicate to move off, because we had the white van behind us. Okay. I mean, it was fine. You moved over, you didn't cause anyone inconvenience or anything like that. Okay, so we already spoken about this one. Right, so when we were turning, so you know where the give me a second, petrol station, right, so you signalled a little bit too early when we were turning left, when you asked me about the bus stop and the bus lane sign. There was a petrol station there. We indicated just a bit too early. You don't want people behind you to think you're going to the petrol station, so I gave you a minor mistake for that. Sorry, my sheet is so messy.
That's fine.
I don't know how these examiners do it. Well, they've just
I've seen messier sheets. Sometimes they write so tiny.
Well, now they don't write. They've got their iPad, so it's just a click. But I mean, hats off to you examiners for watching the students and marking at the same time. Right. So, right. So when we're passing parked vehicles, you're a little bit too close. We're swerving in and out, and I'm getting a little bit scared because we're a bit too close there. So I would say leave enough distance. Pretend there's an imaginary vehicle in that. So you want to be fully parallel as you pass the vehicle. So I gave my mistake for that. And then again, on coming up to Nelson Road, it was 20 miles per hour, and we were doing almost 25.
I just got confused with
the signs. We'll talk a little bit more about that.
All right.
Okay. And that's it. So overall, I mean, the show me question was fine. Tell me was fine. Overall, it was a good drive. You just got a few pointers to work on, not a lot, as you can see, and hopefully get your test booked, and you can pass that test. Do you have any questions?
On my test, I just need to make sure I adjust the steering wheel as well, so I can see
so very important
the speed.
You do adjust the steering wheel. Had you said to me in between of the test that Anisha, can we pull up and
I did realize, I mean, I think once you see the footage, once I passed out, I did look down because I just realised then that I didn't adjust it.
The examiner in future, when he tells you to pull up and park up on the left, that's your chance to secure the vehicle and adjust anything you do. Just kindly ask him, say, can I adjust my steering wheel? And she'll be absolutely fine with that.
Okay.
Right, great stuff. Okay, so we will be talking a little bit more about Melvin's test, and hopefully you can see us pass together, which will be fantastic. I hope you've really enjoyed this mock test. Please do give it a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, please do subscribe, as this helps us to make more videos. Okay? All right.
Thanks.
Take care, guys. Bye.